More Proverbs in action number 1. This time we'll be doing number 21 all the way to number 30. Every man has a price, everything has an end. Faith will move mountains, forewarned is forearmed. Number 25. Give someone an inch and he will take a mile. Number 26. History repeats itself. Number 27. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Number 28. If it can't be cured, it must be endured. Number 29. If the cap fits, wear it. And number 30. If you play with fire, you get burnt. Okay, let's start with number 21. Every man has his price. This means that people will change their mind about something if they're paid enough to do so. Someone has their own limits. So like if someone goes ahead and is paid something like, let's say $5 billion just to vote for someone else, he or she will probably do that. City. Look at that. Free pies and chips for United supporters. Or United. Every man has his price. Yeah, free pies and chips. Yeah, we love food. Then again, they are probably obese, so they should probably not do that anymore. Okay, our second, well, technically 22nd proverb of the day is everything has an end. Now this means that nothing goes on forever and that everything, including Earth, and including the universe, will eventually end. Dad, we don't want to go home yet. Do we really have to go home now? I'm afraid so. Everything has an end. I've turned their light out and they're fast asleep. Yeah, right, they're fast asleep. Okay, number 23, we have faith will move mountains. Now, faith will move mountains. This means that anything is possible if you believe in it. This is essentially imagination. You use your imagination to go ahead and make things happen. You can go ahead and think of things to happen, and you can make sure that those things actually happen yourself. Oh, I do wish that mountain didn't block our view of the sea. I'll soon fix that. Trust me. What are you doing? I told you that you could trust me to fix it. Faith will move mountains, you know? Now this means that anything is possible if you really believe it and it can be achieved. Like everything can happen. If you use your imagination and your faith, it will happen and you will succeed. Alright, next up we have number 24. Forewarned is forearmed. Essentially, other than the fact that it sounds like some philosophy of prophet will say, it means that if you know something is about to happen, you are better able to defend against it. Why are you buying so many bars of chocolate? I have my reasons. Why are you buying so much chocolate? The government has just announced that there is a national chocolate shortage. Forewarned is forearmed, and they have chocolates all the way, all the day, everywhere and every day. So much chocolate. I would really like to eat and buy that much chocolate, but the question, how are you going to store all this chocolate to last like months? I'm assuming it's months because there's a shortage in America's trade deficit right now. Okay, this is number 25. This means that give someone an inch and she or he will take a mile. This means that if you help other people in a small way, they will encourage you to get as much help from you as possible. Parakeets. Thank you for agreeing to look after my budgies while we're away on holiday. It's my pleasure. As you're already looking after the budgies, I'm sure you wouldn't mind looking after one or two of my other pets as well. Gaga! Talk about giving someone an inch and she'll take a mile. Question number 1, why does she have a horse in the house? Question number 2, why does she have so many pets? I suppose owl and parakeets and poodle and cat and chicken and mice and this makes sense, but a big dog as well too, and a very ferocious cat. The cat will probably get along with the dog because the dog's big and strong, whereas the cat's like, okay, I can't defeat you. This guy's gonna get crazy. Alright, next up we have this. History repeats itself. Now this means that you go ahead and history goes in circles with the same thing happening over and over and over again. I think it's very true that history repeats itself. Every night our 2 sons go out at 7 and promise they'll be back by 11 o'clock. And every time they come back at midnight and wake us up. Why are you woken up? Just let them come whenever as late as they want. But history won't be repeating itself tonight. Is he setting the clock to later? Well, if they have watches, that won't work. I'm very sorry, but if they have phones, I'm sorry, but that won't work. Okay. Okay, next up is number 27. This means that hope for the best and prepare for the worst. This is exactly the literal meaning of the proverb. It's like you go ahead and you hope for the best situation will happen, but you prepare for the worst situation. They say it'll stay fine, but those clouds could be bringing snow tonight. We must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. I was right. It's just as well I prepared for the worst. This is the best! Okay, number 28 is, if it can't be cured, it must be endured. Now this means that if it's impossible to change something, like you can't do anything to change it, then you should go ahead and just last it. Your only option is to put up with it. Like for example, you can't change the fact that tests exist, so you have to put up with the fact that you have to study for your tests. I hate to be stuck in a traffic jam, but I suppose if it can't be cured, it must be endured. Look, there's no one in that lane. Why don't we just change lanes? This is much better. I can't understand why they closed this lane for a reason. There is a reason why they closed this lane. Why else did they close it? Oh no. Now we're causing a traffic jam. Beep, 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 beep. You can't do anything right now. Then just change lanes. Back up, everyone. They don't know because they can't see the front, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Number 29 is, if the cap fits, wear it. Now, if the cap fits, wear it. This means that if you are guilty of doing something wrong and foolish, you should be able to acknowledge it. Like, say, playing chess against the Grandmaster or playing chess against super good chess AI. I don't think I'm being foolish entering a beauty contest at the age of 70. I'm just as youthful and good looking as I was at 20. Oh my god! You're not even wearing the right clothes. You don't think I'm being foolish, do you? If the cap fits, wear it. Boo! Get her off! Sorry, miss. That's not happening at all. I'm pretty sure any of the other girls would win, and I'm pretty sure she has a better chance of winning than her. Okay, next up, and last but not least, is number 30. If you play with fire, you will get burned. If you play with fire, you get burnt. This means that if you take dangerous risks, you're going to suffer as a result. I've just bet all my money on a horse called Golden Opportunity. No one's betting on him, but with a name like that, he's sure to win. Come on, Golden Opportunity! The winner is number 7, Blue Mischief. I've lost all my money! If you play with fire, you get burnt. It's a good thing I bet on Blue Mischief. Dang gong, dang gong, dang gong, dang gong. You should also probably go ahead and bet for several different people as well too. Like you should bet for, I bet $500 that he's gonna win. I bet $1,000 he's gonna lose. That's it. Next time we'll be doing these 10 words. And until then, Shihana peace. Bye bye.